I'm Lexi Schrempp, and this is my oral citations and effective transitions mini speech. In this video, I will be covering my first main point of my speech topic. Did you know that anxiety is the second most common mental illness in the world next to substance abuse? It is also one of the most commonly mistreated and misdiagnosed illnesses in the world. The presence of anxiety is determined through a proper assessment of your symptoms, and it can be a quite complex process. You can get anxiety through familial or genetic inheritance. According to an article by Fong and Cillian, which was published in 1999, called The Assessment and Diagnosis of DSM-IV Anxiety Disorders, states, this anxiety is often experienced first in childhood and may be triggered by psychosocial or physical stressors and may be experienced simultaneously. Once anxiety arises in one's life, it continues to pop up. If you are somebody who suffers from anxiety, I'm sure that you can relate to this statement. With anxiety, there is such a thing called anxious apprehension. As identified by Brown, O'Leary, and Barlow in 1993, anxious apprehension is a future-oriented mood state in which an individual becomes ready or prepared to attempt to cope with an upcoming event. Having anxiety, people feel they need to think about what they're going to say before they say it, or think about how they're going to act in a certain situation if it were to even happen. Those with anxiety tend to worry about things that most people would never even think of. It can leave you with chronic over-arousal of feelings and also uncontrollability. The first step in acknowledging your anxiety disorder is to have a proper assessment and figure out what your symptoms are.